Do you feel like your legs are getting weaker lately? Are you afraid of falling when climbing stairs? Or even just getting up from the couch? You're not alone. This is more common than you think, especially after age 60. But here's something most people don't know. There's one vitamin that can change all of that. It strengthens your muscles, improves balance, and drastically lowers your risk of falling. Today, I'm going to show you what that vitamin is, how it works in your body, where to find it naturally, and how to make sure you're never lacking it. Stick with me until the end, because this information could protect you from fractures, hospital stays, and even losing your independence. 1. The essential vitamin, vitamin D. You've probably heard of vitamin D before, but what most people don't realize is that it does a lot more than support bone health. It directly affects your muscles, sharpens reflexes, and strengthens your legs. With enough of it, your risk of falling goes down, and your confidence in movement goes up. This isn't just talk. There are many scientific studies that back this up. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less vitamin D. Even with sun exposure, we often don't get enough. If you live somewhere with limited sunlight or always use sunscreen, you could be deficient and not even know it. That's why so many people feel weak without understanding why. Vitamin D acts directly on muscle receptors. It improves reaction time, muscle firmness, and movement control. When your levels are right, your body responds better, and your risk of falling drops dramatically. It also helps your body absorb calcium, protecting your bones and joints. One vitamin, so many benefits. Want to know if you need it? A simple blood test will tell your doctor your levels. If they're low, they'll recommend the right dose safely. Please don't self-medicate. Too much vitamin D can be harmful. But when taken properly, vitamin D can be the difference between staying strong and taking a fall, between staying independent or relying on others. So don't underestimate it. Sometimes a small thing is all it takes to make a big difference. If there's one vitamin that supports seniors from the inside out, it's this one. It doesn't just build muscle. It also improves coordination. You know those little stumbles or that leg that suddenly gives out? Often, that's a sign your body is missing foundational strength. And vitamin D works right there, giving you support and agility. It also helps prevent sarcopenia, the muscle loss that comes with age. With less muscle, your balance, reflexes, and stability suffer. That increases your chances of falling, getting injured, or losing daily function. But with healthy levels of vitamin D, your body reacts better to life's challenges. It's like giving your legs an internal power boost. And there's more. Vitamin D also helps your brain communicate better with your muscles. That's right. It plays a neuromuscular role, helping with basic actions like walking, turning, or standing up. When your brain and muscles work in sync, you feel steadier and lighter. That's why even your walk can change when your vitamin D is on point. You feel more confident, more stable, more like you. And here's something fascinating. Studies show that seniors with good vitamin D levels aren't just physically stronger. They're also less afraid of falling. And that matters because fear can freeze you. But when your body is stronger, your mind relaxes too. You start moving again, with less tension and more freedom. That's why vitamin D should never be overlooked. It's small, invisible, but it does powerful work inside you. Whether through sunlight, food, or supplements, the key is to keep your levels healthy. Talk to your doctor, get the test, and take care of this crucial part of your well-being. Because walking strong is freedom. 2. How to get vitamin D naturally. Besides sunlight, there are simple ways to get vitamin D from your diet. And yes, they really help top up your levels. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and tuna are packed with it. You'll also find it in egg yolks, liver, and certain mushrooms. And don't forget fortified foods like some milks and cereals. For example, grilled salmon is delicious and rich in vitamin D. Looking for something cheaper? Sardines are a great budget-friendly option. And sun-exposed mushrooms are a powerful plant-based choice. The key is to eat these regularly, not just every once in a while. Healthy, nutrient-rich food is part of the treatment. Egg yolks are also a great ally. Some people avoid them because of cholesterol, but that myth has been debunked. In moderation, eggs are affordable, complete, and excellent for muscle health. Eating them 3 to 5 times a week is already a strong habit. Simple, practical, and accessible for everyone. But here's a heads up. In more severe deficiencies, food alone might not cut it. That's when combining diet, sunlight, and supplements is the best strategy. And above all, consistency. Your body needs care every day, not just when something hurts. Start paying attention to your plate. An egg at breakfast, a can of sardines at lunch. It all adds up to better balance and stronger legs. The secret is consistency, because your body responds to those who care for it. Many people think sunlight alone is enough, but food matters too, a lot. Even though sunlight is the main source, certain foods help maintain vitamin D levels. And the best part? They're affordable, tasty, and easy to fit into your routine. You don't have to overcomplicate things, just choose your meals more mindfully, because what you eat can also keep you strong and steady. Let's start with fatty fish, like salmon, sardines, and tuna. These fish are not only rich in vitamin D, but also in omega-3, which fights inflammation. Salmon, for instance, boosts muscle strength and heart health. Sardines are more budget-friendly and surprisingly rich in this essential vitamin. Adding fish to your meals 2 to 3 times a week already makes a big difference. Next, let's talk eggs, especially the yolks. For years, they were unfairly blamed for high cholesterol. But now we know, eaten in moderation, eggs are superfoods. They're packed with quality protein, vitamins, and yes, vitamin D. Including them in your breakfast or lunch is a simple way to take care of yourself. Mushrooms, especially those exposed to sunlight, are another great option. Perfect for those who don't eat meat or fish. They're healthy, versatile, and can go in salads, omelets, or soups. Fortified foods like certain milks and cereals also help. They're made to prevent deficiencies. But again, if your vitamin D levels are really low, diet alone may not be enough. Your doctor might recommend a supplement tailored to your body's needs. So the ideal combo is good food, safe sun exposure, and supplements if necessary. Because when your foundation is strong, your whole body functions better. Now that you understand the role of vitamin D in your health, it's easier to see. Many falls, aches, or weakness can be prevented with simple changes. Sometimes it's not a lack of willpower, it's a lack of the right information and consistent care. And the beautiful thing is, it's never too late to start. Your body will respond to care at any age. If your legs have ever given out, if you've lost your balance or felt afraid of falling, it's time to listen to what your body is trying to tell you. Talk to your doctor, ask for the vitamin D test, and check your levels. That might be the first step toward a safer, more independent life. Because once we understand what our body needs, everything improves. Your mood, your walk, your day. And look, don't wait until you fall to take action. Prevention is always easier and gentler than recovery. You don't have to change everything overnight. Start by adding one new food, stepping into the morning sun, or following your doctor's advice. It's these small daily steps that build real strength. Strengthening your legs isn't just about fitness, it's about freedom. The freedom to leave your house without fear, to climb stairs, shop at the market, play with your grandkids. And that's in your hands. Just take one step and then another. Because the path to a more active, safer life begins with the care you give yourself today. So take care. With love, your legs support you, but you get to choose how you want to walk into your future. See you in the next video. And remember, knowledge saves, prevention protects, and self-care empowers.